Hey, what's up guys? I just wanted to do one more quick unboxing video to finish the week out here. I got a couple of products here that I wanted to show you. This one on the right, I just picked up today. It's the KLARUS 340, the KLARUS CH1X USB power bank / charger. Now I have to tell you, I've been saying for years that I couldn't figure out why a company hasn't come up with a product like this, exactly like this, for its simplicity, its cost, and the fact that you can replace the battery in it with a very commonly available 18650 cell. And here it is from KLARUS. They've now made it. It was $29 Canadian. And I'll just read you some of the specs on the back of it. So it's just got one 18650 battery inside there, but it will output 5 volts DC at a maximum of 2 amps of current. So, and they say it takes roughly 2.5 hours to charge a 3400 milliamp 18650. So 2 amps is going to be enough likely for all your phones. It likely won't be enough for any kind of tablet. But let's face it, for a small go bag or even to carry in your pocket, it doesn't get much better than this. It's got a USB Type A port for the output on the top and a micro USB port for the charging. And it also has a status indicator light to tell you the state of charge of the battery. Now this one on the left, I thought I was coincidentally going to throw it out this week. This is one that I got a while back at a carnival somewhere, and it's almost exactly the same thing, but very cheaply made. Probably made in China, I'm assuming. I don't think it actually says anywhere on the outside. But if you take this thing apart, that's all it is actually a Samsung 18650 battery. And I couldn't tell you what the specs, what the output specifications for this light are, but it has this cute little flashlight in the end of it, which wasn't really good for hardly anything. Now on the other hand, actually it seemed to me when I bought that too, I paid about $45 for it, and that was a while ago. On the other hand, now you have the KLARUS CH1X, and inside you have this big beautiful 18650, a 3400 milliamp replaceable battery. And if you guys have watched my other videos, you know that that is one of my sticking points on electronics, whether it be power banks or flashlights, is having replaceable batteries. I absolutely detest proprietary internal lithium batteries. I know they have some advantages, and I know they last a lot longer than they have in years past, but the actual unit itself is basically planned obsolescence. Once that battery dies, the unit is no good. Now, you can make the argument that, well, they'll probably come out with better technology than anyway that you'll want. That may be true, but you know what? I still have one of the very first Surefire LED flashlights that came out sometime around 2005, I believe. And I still have it, and I still use it in one of my go bags. So this here is a product that you will be able to use for years and years and years and years to come. And the form factor is perfect. I mean, it's not much bigger than the 18650 cell itself. You could carry it in your pocket, you could carry it in your go bag, you could do a lot of different things with it. And when I got the package behind you here, I didn't want to be hacking it open on camera, so I opened it ahead of time. But in this little box, it came with a micro USB charging cable. Then it also came with this little thing, and it took me a second to figure out what it was. But it's a light, so you just you take the front off of it here. And keep in mind, I haven't charged this thing yet. But yeah, you plug this in and you've got a little torch. Very smart. Very good use of materials. Makes the product well worth it, in my opinion. Anyway, guys, I'll leave a link to it down below in the description. let me know your thoughts on it. I know, you know, some people like internal batteries, some don't. I just don't like them. In fact, you know, I've looked at units like the Jackery and the what is it, the Kodiak solar generator, and you know, I look at those products, and if they were about half the price of what they are, they might be worth it. But being that you know, in Canada, the 500, I believe it's the 500, the Jackery 500 is almost $700 in Canada. So yeah, I mean, you could make the argument that you'll probably get 2 or 3 good years of use out of it, but after that, it's garbage. So I've been saying for years, why not design something like that 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 uses replaceable 18650s or their big brother? Then you'd have a product that would last, you know, pretty much forever until the electronics burn out of it, which I suppose that could happen too. But anyway, guys, if you have any comments, leave them below. If you could do me a big favor and subscribe to our channel, we'd really appreciate it. We're a very small YouTube channel. We were monetized at one time. We weren't making a lot of money at it, but we were just at the point where we were starting to grow, and YouTube decided to demonetize us for no reason other than we were a small channel. Because we had under 1,000 subscribers, we instantly lost our monetization, not because we had broken any rules at all. So we're trying to get our subscriber base back up so that we can get monetized again. We can afford better equipment, make better videos. We buy all of our own products that we show on this channel. We don't take any handouts. We don't take any sponsorships. And we're just hoping that you can help us out by subscribing. Anyway, guys, take care, be safe, and we'll talk to you soon.